with Valdez, Sato, Gumabaw, Soriano, Morado, Galanza, and starting libero will be Atienza. On the other side of the court for Team Motolite, they have fielded in Carlos, Ramos, Pablo, Molde, Ganaban, Emnas, and Ponce. So a good sign for all Myla Pablo fans. He's in the court right now for Motolite. Pero syempre yung inaabangan natin, pinag-usapan natin kanina si Ice Tolenada, not yet in for Team Motolite.
Well, of course, you know that the coaches, they have game plans. Those who practice longer will normally start. So I'm sure Ice Tolenada, eventually,
for Team
you will see her.
Fen Emnas.
Right now, the setter of Motolite serves. And Emnas getting an ace right away for the Cool Smashers.
Yeah, easy does it. Almost just a short serve and drop, and she gets the point. Easy.
Service.
Emnas still serving. Straight to Galanza. Morado goes up to Valdez. Picked up by Emnas. Pablo on the other side answers. And Pablo scoring the first point for Team Motolite.
So we have to give credit to Emnas for a great dig there that started it all. And Pablo, well, everyone, you said it earlier, all the fans of Myla Pablo hoping that's a good start for this conference for their leader.
First attack point coming from Team Motolite. Emnas.
Ball is out. CREAMLINE
The
scores
serve
1.
goes straight to the antenna. Point goes back to the Cool Smashers. Now Morado, setter of the Cool Smashers, will be serving.
If you can see the lineup of CREAMLINE Cool Smashers, is the pretty much the familiar names that we're used to hearing and watching. So very solid starting six for CREAMLINE.
Pablo was quite under the ball in that last play. Point is still with the Cool Smashers.
Morado.
Morado ulit ang magsaserve. Gia serves it straight. Emnas scrambling there with an underhand set. On the other side, Gia chooses Gumabaw, who has been explosive in their last match. Getting another point here for the Cool Smashers.
Yep, and taking something from that previous game, we mentioned 14 points for Michelle Gumabaw, being more offensive-minded. We're not saying that she was, she wasn't, but
hindi lang tayo sanay.
Yeah, mas defensive. We knew her as a blocker.
A great blocker. Now Emnas on the other side goes to Myla again, tipping it over. Someone was there, Galanza. Nakabantay, blocked there. Ramos denying. Soriano twice there, but on the other side of the court, Valdez getting a score off the block. And let's go to this report by Nina Alvia.
Sinj and Noreen, alam nyo ba na pumunta pa sa klase si Tots Carlos bago ang game na ito? Kahit ang PVL ay isang pro league, she still fulfills the duties and responsibilities of a student athlete and more because she's also a part of the national team. Bago inayos niya ang lahat ng schedule niya for the coming months, she had to remember her priorities. Alam niya na she has to commit to Motolite at di rin niya pwedeng pabayaan ang kanyang academics. But she was able to find a balance with all three and just focuses at the task at hand. And she has become the epitome of the belief that if you put your mind and heart into every single thing you do, kaya mong ma-achieve ang lahat na ito.
At kita-kita naman natin buo ang puso ni Tots Carlos dito sa Team Motolite. At while we had that report, palitan ng puntos ang dalawang koponan dito as Tots getting one over Michelle Gumabaw in the last play.
Yeah, that report of Nina is really the story of these athletes. Ever since they were in college, some of them, well, most of them, a lot of them have already graduated, focusing on work and sports. The students have to really go to school. That's really how amazing the journey of these athletes are. They really have to balance.
Balancing their commitments, not just to their clubs, but of course to the country as well. Albeit trying to get that one through, but it doesn't cross. Point goes back to the side of the Cool Smashers. We are now tied at 5 points. Both teams.
Team captain, Alyssa Valdez.
Getting 5 points each. Alyssa now serving the two-time Open Conference first best outside spiker as Emnas on the other side goes to Molde. Emnas goes to Pablo, back row, tipping it over on the other side is Gia choosing Galanza off the hands of Pablo.
Off the hand of Pablo.
And the point goes to the side of the Cool Smashers. Tingnan natin ulit yun.
Yeah, you know, early on we can see already what Gia Morado is doing. Redistributing the ball so well, it'll keep their opponents guessing. Now MOTOLITE has got to focus on their defense and try to figure out who they're going to block.
As you can see, MOTOLITE quite scrambling on their side in terms of block. Pero ito, no scramble there. Pablo, full power from the back row. This time, going through the hands of Pau Soriano. Let's look at that again. Inangat ni Emnas. Pablo, full extension. Pagtupi. Sigurado ang puntos.
Yeah. Ang maganda yung timing, her contact with the ball. Kita natin sa slow-mo. Talagang she got it in between, the ball in between her and the net, which is the ideal way of hitting.
Low fast set there to Gemma Galanza. MOTOLITE having trouble returning that ball. Point mapupunta sa Pool Smashers.
But sayang, no? Miscue there for MOTOLITE because Emnas and Carlos are both there.
Well, you want that urgency, the sense of urgency from your players, but you don't want them to be over-eager as well.
Yeah, and you want them to listen.
Carlos trying to get one through sa kabilang panic. Sasagot naman, Gumabaw off the hands of Golden.
Off the block.
Veteran moves for the veteran Michelle Gumabaw, and that gives a 2-point advantage to the Pool Smashers. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL. And now you're seeing Coach Apechat Kong Sawat preparing for his match right after this, because the backcourt Perla Spikers, we have Z Hervasio and Ana Gopico, will be facing for a rematch yung kanilang bronze battle noong reinforced conference na Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. So Sue Roses, Nicole Chanzon, Ella De Jesus back in her elevating ways right there, right behind them. A lot of exciting comeback stories. Tulad nga sabi ni Tito Vico Halili nung nag-score kami. It's a comeback conference for a lot of things. Comeback ni Ella sa spiking. Comeback ni Ana Gopico. Dito naman comeback ni Iris Tolenada.
And also, it goes to show really the progress of the sport of the league. No? Parang you always want things to get better. We want it to improve. So many new changes, whether comebacks or not. You know, like we just try to give the best entertainment possible.
And like a while ago, we had the Renaissance comeback of Manila Santos.
Oh yeah, Renaissance.
Pero parang almost ready for fighting for yun kanina. Pero ito, sa ating matchup na ito, 4 na puntos na ang abante ng Pool Smashers after that quick tip by Risa Sato. Quite a miscue. They're still effective for the Pool Smashers.
that reaction says it all.
Soriano.
Celebration coming from Risa. Pau Soriano on the serve. Former Adamson Lady Falcon. They go to Molde. Going cross court.
Good save.
Gemma there. Denied by Ganaban and Carlos. Back row, Valdez. Picked up by Tang Ponce.
Valdez off the hand
no
of
one was
Ponce.
there to keep the ball alive for Team MOTOLITE. This is inflated to a 5-point lead. Let's look at Valdez wind up again.
And look at the way she twisted her body.
Timeout,
Last minute.
And the triple block wasn't effective to that, but let's go to the timeout of Coach Gotti Okumu.
Guys, our passing is not still good. They're putting us under pressure, okay? They sub once, they sub here. Then they change, they sub here. So what I would ask you guys is, everybody should be ready for those balls. That's 1, 2. Our defense is still not defined. When we block here, we push in. Square with the ball. Yeah? Don't go in and then slide on the side. Square with the ball. Right.
Positive reinforcements there coming from Coach Gotti, but we have here Kathy Bersola, future doctor rather. But yan naman ang binabalansa niyan, med school.
Still serving. Number 10.
Saka, you know, they're back in school. They started ata last Monday lang. So talagang hats off. When I see her, and she's still playing hats off.
May kwento pa nga sa akin na after training daw, balik sa ospital dahil may surgery practical. So, the balancing of our players here is just impeccable. But right now, speaking of balancing things here, MOTOLITE having trouble balancing the scoring prowess of CREAMLINE as Carlos goes for her jump serve. On the other side, they go to Galanza through the blockers.
Galanza off the block.
And this goes back to a 5-point advantage for the Cool Smashers.
You know what they're doing right now, no? That's right. It's just the basic volleyball. Si Morado is just setting, distributing, everyone's getting an opportunity. You see, they're not parang over. They're really just being calm about it.
Nothing complex yet.
Yeah.
Very simple, but it's effective. So, patuloy lang nilang ginagawa. Baba sa 4 ang abante dito ng Cool Smashers. MOTOLITE trying to make a run here. Catch up. Molde on the serve. The 2018 Collegiate Conference first best outside hitter. They go up to Valdez. Picked up there by Carlos. On the other side, Pablo will answer back.
Good dig.
Tienza, excellent. There, Galanza now will answer. Fed chooses Carlos again, rolling it to the other side. Morado, pupuntahan si Galanza, denied. Long rally we're having here. Galanza on the second try. Over the blockers.
Galanza.
No check.
Ball is out.
Yeah, but that's a really smart set, no? Because the way Morado, look at how she set this. Like, it was so quick, but Galanza wasn't able to get their proper position. Di pa siya naka-atras ng ka.
Saka iisipin mo dun sa position, pwede niya bang isubo sa gitna.
Yeah.
3-point advantage for the Cool Smashers. Molde doesn't get that serve through. 3-point para sa CREAMLINE.
Well, that's one thing you don't want to see. You know, these errors by MOTOLITE. Because if you're playing the defending champion conferences ago, you cannot just play your game or play their game. You have to step it up a bit. Not a bit. You have to really step it up.
A lot.
Yeah.
There'd be a violation call there against Ben and Nas. Double contact. Let's look at that again. And Kumish, you would know this best.
Yeah, you can obviously know that the arm hands are not square. Yeah, not square.
Galanza now still serving para sa Cool Smashers. Now, this has been a pattern of this first set, Noreen. Makakakuha ng puntos na maganda after a long rally. Tapos parang napagod sa service, biglang bumibitaw.
Konting complacency when it comes to serving.
Serving
you can see all these the names with their respective awards.
The accolades are there, quite present for everyone. Galanza there on the receive, inangat dito para kay Valdez. Valdez, manipis on that down the line hit.
15
that gives a 5-point advantage for the CREAMLINE team. And let's look at that again.
Yeah, she knew exactly where to put it. Challenging the smaller blocker in 10M.
Of course, the fans go wild every time Eliza hits that ball. Pablo sasagot sa kabila. Tumabaw, bantay sayado. Kabilang panig. Valdez, nahulugan si Myla Pablo. And that gives a 6-point advantage to the Cool Smashers. It brings us to our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami. Don't go away. Ito na ang mga fans ng Team MOTOLITE. At syempre, yung mga may hawak ng pink placard na yan, ang mga kasabwat naman ng Cool Smashers na excited lagi dito sa loob ng arena. Even though it's a Wednesday, punong-puno or may laman ang ating arena, no?
Kung ang teams, they have dark and light colors, meron din ang fans ng CREAMLINE. Today they're in
That's what I noticed as well.
Hindi sila in pink. I'm sure next game.
Pink naman. Pinag-uusapan talaga. player no dun sa team.
Pero meron mga
Serving number 5, Risa Sato.
don't follow.
Or baka, they didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
Ito, Maila Pablo, pinalusutan.
Off the hand of
Si
Soriano.
Pao Soriano on that last play.
11-16.
That gives 1 point again to the MOTOLITE team. This is down to a 5-point advantage for CREAMLINE as Fen Emnas will be serving
Number 17,
for Team
Fen
MOTOLITE.
Emnas.
Fen targets Atienza. Morado goes to the
Soriano
back
with
quick
the back right.
and finding the corner there was
17-11.
Pao Soriano. Back to a 6-point advantage. Pero ito, kanina lang, they snatched their first win with their debut. Talking about
GM
the
Morado
Choco Mucho
serving
Flying
for
Titans
CREAMLINE.
you're seeing. Well, we saw Kat Tolentino and now Maddie Madayag.
Yeah.
Itong si Maddie, game face before the game, pero after the game,
Happy na siya.
all smiles.
Saka bagay sa kanya na the purple color.
Yeah, and the term flying titans with their height
2 touches,
and
called on
their
Emnas.
jump.
18-11.
Yeah, but Sinch, yet another error there for MOTOLITE. You know, that's what's been plaguing them here in the first set. Oh, they started out pretty well, but these little errors keep piling up. So, 7-point lead right now for the team.
Those freebies are unacceptable, of course, for Team MOTOLITE as Valdez tips it over Pablo. They're on defense. Kabilang panic. Carlos trying to ask for a check there. Our referees
Ball
clarifying, but ball is out. No check.
11.
Point still with the Cool Smashers. Cool Smashers up for an 8-point advantage. And looking at the den of the Cool Smashers, ang dami pang pwedeng pumasok.
Morado.
Obviously, we know the depth of this team.
They've solidified their bench. They've solidified their first 6, and overall, they're quite a solid team as Atienza picks that ball on the other side. Kumabaw, tipping it over. Basang-basa na ni Myla. Free ball, bibigay ni Emnas. Sa kabilang panig naman, Morado pupunta kay Valdez. Still unstoppable and just finding the lines
20-11.
for the previous hits.
Just so many options and everyone delivering for the Cool Smashers. Of course, Eliza Valdez at the hitting end of that rally.
This inflates to a 9-point advantage to Reno already. This signals Coach Gotti to get another timeout. Let's listen in.
Our attacks, we don't execute well. Let's think of our spikes. The passing is working. The sets are good. The next thing is how do we kill these balls? Everywhere we hit, they're there. So let's try wipe out. Myla, try to go up. Don't wipe out. Okay? We are not using our middles. Activate our middles. They have not spiked us in the ball. So this is the time to go for them. And then blocking.
Let's avoid giving them easy chance balls. Shoot
Yes.
it to a corner.
And then block. We push in. Block.
Reminders there coming from Coach Okumo. Quite specific about their serves, the little things, the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, and reminding the girls to play it smart. Obviously, the defense of CREAMLINE working. So what do you do? How do you outsmart the blockers? Check, hit it through the blockers.
It's like that last hit from Tots Carlos. Great save there from Valdez, but CREAMLINE
Valdez
able
tried to save it,
to
but
put
it's a
that ball
no
through.
MOTOLITE
Down to an
scores
8-point disadvantage for
20.
MOTOLITE. Tingnan natin ulit yun.
Yeah, but we gotta give A for effort, really.
Yung habol.
Oh,
Naabutan naman.
if she had more space,
Yeah.
probably naabutan talaga.
Serving
He stopped
team
there.
captain, Myla
Just
Pablo.
close to hitting
Baka
the
pang
A.
football field dapat yung size ng court
Yeah.
natin pag ganun. Gumawo there, off the block on the other side. Ramos, picked up by Morado. Galanza tipping it to the other side. Free ball. On the other side, they choose Carlos from the opposite side, and it works
Off the block.
for
Carlos.
MOTOLITE.
13
Yeah, and Coach
20.
Gotti had a point. He reminded Fen Emnas, we haven't used our middles. Not a single ball. Parang it makes their offense so predictable. So in that rally, they were able to use one middle. At least they got to vary.
Just to scramble things up.
Yeah.
2 consecutive successful plays there. Let's see if they can make it 3 with Carlos again. Tipping it to the other side.
Carlos sees a
Ang
hole.
effective. Ang sunod-sunod na
14
pagpuntos
to
dito
20.
ni Tots Carlos.
Timeout,
Let's look at that
CREAMLINE.
again. The wind-up, making it look like it's a power hit, but tipping it to the other side. This brings to a 6-point advantage for CREAMLINE. Trips down, and let's listen in to Coach Ty's timeout.
Right. Retrieve, arm stand, shoulder strong.
Hey, now one stop tayo. So let's go. Get 1 point. Basta lang isa. Let's go. Happy.
My pinlay, yan ang laging sinasabi ni Coach Ty, which means no problem if you translate it. And
Hakuna Matata.
yeah,
Japanese. In Thai.
Ty, and that's very clear. Walang problema pa.
Serving
6 points pa naman. Comfortable
Myla
pa
Pablo.
para sa CREAMLINE. Galanza there. On the receive, they go to Gumabaw,
Off the
adding
block.
more muscle to that
Gumabaw.
hit.
21-14.
Yeah, but you know, if you're MOTOLITE, you should be happy. The blockers were there. You know, the challenge, you start from there. You cannot
Team
give them
captain,
open
Eliza
look,
Valdez,
challenge
serve.
them, and eventually you try to get your timing.
Started with some baby steps first. Pero ito,
Corner
service
pocket.
ace for
22-14.
the former best server of the UAAP, 3-time best server, Liza Valdez.
Even of the PVL, right?
Even of the PVL.
Serving.
Well,
Valdez.
the SVL before.
SVL,
Because we
yeah.
don't have that service accolade anymore. They go up. Pablo from the back row.
Ball is out.
No check, no go.
23-14.
Ball is out. This inflates again to 9-point advantage para sa Cool Smashers.
Serving
Well, if
number
you're
2,
MOTOLITE right now,
Eliza Valdez.
Faced with this huge lead, no? I think you just gotta go back to basic. You know, really focus on 1 point at a time to hopefully trim the lead, get some momentum going for
Gumabaw
the
off
next
the hand
set.
of Emnas.
That's what they were doing earlier.
CREAMLINE now
However, CREAMLINE
at
is just
set point
unstoppable,
advantage.
freezing them at the moment. As we see this Gumabaw hit from the opposite side, full extension.
Serving.
Nas unable to
Valdez.
handle that.
Yeah.
Eliza again on the serve. Then goes up to Carlos, off the hands of the blockers. Morado. Inangat ngayon ni Atienza papunta kay Gumabaw, off the hands of the blockers. Sa kabilang panig hahabulin. Inangat para kay Molde. Denied there by Soriano and Gumabaw. Molde on the second try. It doesn't cross.
The net.
That
CREAMLINE
gives
takes
set
the
number
first
1
set.
to the CREAMLINE Cool Smashers.
Yeah, pretty comfortable first set for the Cool Smashers. If you're MOTOLITE, focus on the second set. Try to make a match out of this.
And that's what we want to see. And all the other MOTOLITE fans want to see, that extended volleyball action